Today, let's talk about something we all face at some point in our lives, the frustration of trying to change other people, whether it's your partner or a close friend or even a family member. We often put so much energy into hoping they'll change, only to realize it doesn't work that way. One of the biggest lessons in life is understanding the difference between what we can and cannot change. And the truth is, you cannot change someone unless they genuinely want to change themselves. Think about it. Your partner's annoying habits aren't going to magically disappear just because you nagged. Your friend's self-destructive behavior won't stop simply because you disapproved. And your parents' outdated views won't shift overnight just because you argued. As the saying goes, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can offer your support, share your wisdom, or even set an example, but at the end of the day, true change comes from within. I know how frustrating it can be to watch someone you deeply care about make the same mistakes over and over. It can be heartbreaking, but here's the hard truth. The energy you spend trying to change others is energy you are not investing in yourself. Your job isn't to fix people. The only person you can truly change is yourself. And the beautiful thing is, sometimes your change inspires others the most. But we think if we just try hard enough, they'll become the version of themselves we want them to be. Sometimes we nag. Sometimes we shower them with kindness, or maybe even send them videos or articles hoping it'll sink in. But has that ever really worked? No. People don't change just because we want them to. What we can do is share our thoughts or experiences with them in a calm and neutral way, without any pressure or expectation. Just say your piece and let it go. If one day they decide to change, they might remember your words, and that's enough. I used to always try to help the people around me, especially my family, by telling them what was right or wrong. But at some point, I realized it didn't really help. First, I can never fully understand the situation the way they do. And second, I don't know what's truly best for them based on their personality. So I decided to only share my thoughts without any pressure. When they asked for my help, instead of offering advice they didn't ask for. So, the real magic happens when we stop focusing on what's outside of our control and start looking inward. We have the power to change our mindset, our perspective, and how we approach life. Let me give you an example. Let's say you are upset because your partner isn't as kind or attentive as you'd like. You focus all your energy on trying to change them so you can feel better. But here's the problem. You are putting all that effort into something you can't control. I mean, their behavior, while completely neglecting what you can control. I mean, your own thoughts and reactions. Staying in a situation that frustrates you while constantly complaining or venting about it is completely useless. You only have two real options: accept the situation for what it is or walk away from it. This doesn't mean you stop caring about people. It just means you stop resisting who they are. You start accepting them for who they are in the present moment. And you know what? When you stop resisting, something shifts. People can feel the lack of pressure, and it creates space for them to want to change. But here's the thing, if their behavior is truly something you can't live with, then the answer is to leave. Complaining won't solve it. It only keeps you stuck in the same painful cycle. So let's remind ourselves, either accept it or let it go. Invest your energy in your own growth, your own healing, and your own peace. The more you focus on changing yourself, the more you'll inspire others without even trying. Right, thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. And remember, true power comes from within. So let's focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. So as always, just remember, every day is a fresh start. Love you so much. See you in the next video.